I just talked to a camera for 15 minutes, only to discover that it wasn't recording. Ugh, so annoying. Ugh. Hello everybody! Now that I've vented all of my frustration towards technology and me being an idiot and forgetting to press the record button, I have some advice to give you all. The topic for this week is going to be university, yes or no. I've been having a lot of stress recently about university. I've recently decided that I don't like what I'm majoring in and want to change. I also recently decided that I didn't like the university that I was going to and wanted to change to England. That's not going to happen, unfortunately, but I am really excited to go back to my university and start learning. However, because of all the stress I've been having recently about what I'm going to major in and where I'm going to go and how much money it's going to cost and how much money it's costing now, I've been really stressed out about university and kind of thinking about the pros and cons of the whole thing. There's a lot of debate going on about, whether university is necessary anymore, whether you have to go to university, whether people can get away with not going to university. There are a lot of people in the world right now who are very intelligent and very well known and making the world a better place who haven't gone to university. There are also a lot of people out there who are doing the exact same thing and have gone. So I think it honestly depends on the person that you are and how determined you are to make the world a better place. There are a lot of pros and cons to university. I think there are more pros than cons, but we'll start with the cons because I'm in a bad mood because my camera sucks. So the first thing that is rather unfortunate about university is the price. We all know it and we all try not to talk about it because it gives us a headache. University is incredibly expensive. It is getting more and more expensive by the minute. Oh, I tell you, I'm already feeling faint. Anyway, it's a lot of money, it's really expensive, it's really hard to be able to afford so much money, and taking out loans, it's such an easy thing to do. You're like, yeah, sure, you sign the paper, whatever. But when you graduate, you then have to pay all of those loans back. Not only do you have to pay those loans back, they charge you interest. A lot of interest. Scholarships and grants tend to help people who have very little money, and they tend to help people who have a lot of money and really intelligent kids. Then there's the average boring people in the middle like moi who get nothing, and it's really scary. So, that's definitely something to seriously consider. Another negative thing at university is, there's such a pressure to go to university too sweet. It's when you're in high school, all your teachers are, what do you want to do? Do you know what you want to major in? Do you know what you're going to do with your life? And, when I went to university, I was majoring in photography. I'm now majoring in communications. Completely different. I had no idea what I wanted to do when I was 18. I just kind of chose because I felt panicky, I felt like I had to. So, it's definitely really scary. There's a lot of pressure and people can... I've known a lot of people who went to university and were like, shit, this isn't what I want to do, and left. There's too much pressure on going to university, one, right after you graduate, and two, with knowing what you're going to major in. And, lastly, it's really scary. It's scary leaving your house and your hometown and your parents and your siblings and your life and all your friends and high school is just this comfortable little bubble that you go from middle school to high school and you're like, oh, I'm all grown up, oh my god, I'm in high school, wow. And then you graduate and you're like, yeah, I'm so grown up, and then suddenly you're like, wait, hold on a second. I'm comfortable, I don't have to do my laundry, I get fed meals 3 times a day that I don't have to pay for, I've got friends, I've got a car. Why the hell am I leaving to be broke as anything, completely alone in the middle of nowhere with the crappiest dorm room you could possibly imagine, having to run around, it's just, oh god, why? Why, indeed, is the question. So there are a lot of pluses to university that I could go on for ages. I mean, the pluses are a lot more than the minuses. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. University is an incredible place to learn about who you are. I know, please, I should have a disclaimer. Warning, this is going to be cheesy. I apologise. It's late and I'm annoyed. I can be as cheesy as I bloody want. You get to go to a place that specialises in what you love to do. and then they teach you the thing that you love for 4 years straight. That's amazing. That's so cool. That someone who loves to dance can go from learning, maths and science and boring crap, to literally going to a school that just teaches how to dance. Or, medical students, or communication, or English, where you just write and read and you're just doing what you love to do and you're so happy about it. I'm so happy for people who are really passionate about what they're learning. I have this friend who can sit down and just talk to me for hours about his professors that he met and, everything he's learning, the things he loves to do, and it's so inspiring. I'm so jealous of him because he just knows what he wants to do and he's so happy about what he's learning. Obviously there's the huge benefit of university of being toute seule and completely innocent, and you can do whatever the hell you want and it's awesome. And I remember freshman year, week 1, I got back to my dorm room at like 5 AM. Sorry, Mum. I just walked into my dorm room, I unlocked my door, I got in bed and I was like, this is so cool. I can do whatever the hell I want. It was such a nice feeling to know that I could do whatever I wanted. I had no parents to tell me off. I could eat what I wanted, I could go out whenever I wanted. I didn't have to do my homework. I could eat dessert before my meal. Free as a bird. You really learn about yourself and you learn about what you want to do and where you want to go and who you want to see, and you make more decisions of the people that you place yourself around, the specific things that you want to learn and the places you go. It's awesome, it's incredible, it's really cool, it's really fun. I think my general point is that it really doesn't matter if you go to university or not. Just, you're learning no matter what. Whether you go to community college or whether you go to Harvard, you're learning the same amount of information. You're going to come out a newer, knowledgeable person, and it's really exciting. I am really glad that I did go to university. I wish that I had looked at other options. When I was applying to go to university, my mum suggested that, I maybe work a year or travel for a year or just chill for a year and figure it out, and I wouldn't even consider it. I was just like, nope, I'm going to university, I'm majoring in photography, that's what I want to do. And I kind of wish I'd stopped and thought, is this what I want to do? Do I want to do this? Because, I've kind of wasted the last 2 years studying something that I didn't want to study. I could have been majoring in communications for 3 years, and instead I'm kind of starting all over again. So definitely consider and think about what you want to do. Also, seriously, do what you want to do. If you don't want to go to university, don't go. If you want to travel, travel. If you want to work, work. Do whatever the hell you want to do. It's an awesome experience no matter what. You're 18, you're so young. Oh, you have so much ahead of you. Oh, I'm so old and wise. But yeah, you'll learn a lot, you'll have a lot of fun, and no matter what you do, I hope you have fun doing it. I'm going to bed. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. I'm having a wonderful Monday. It's been Monday for a whole hour and I'm still awake. This is not cool. Have a wonderful Monday, have a great week, and have a great year in university or not in university. Whatever you want to do. I will see you next week, hopefully a bit more put together. Bye!